Beyond the sea of darkness stood Gigantful, Mad King Magnus's gigantic fortress.
Don't forget! Today's battle will crown the true king! May Veda's will be upon our swords! All aboard!
I pledge to dedicate my sword under the flag of Ed,
Let's go up!
the next true king and liberator.
Veda, please look after us!
Say farewell to the Mad King's sins. May God judge his sins. Today is the day we get true justice.
Brothers, it's time. We pledge to our swords for this moment to come. To liberate the Holy Land from darkness. Don't have mercy on the enemies. We will purify the land with their blood. May Veda's will be upon our swords. Kill Magnus! Glory to the new king! Prepare to land! Prepare for landing! Move quickly!
We will bring judgment on the mad old king! The hideous castle walls will fall! Look at the castle of darkness! Let's hoist the flag of liberation there! For the death of the mad king! They're coming! Don't stick it out! Keep rowing! God will protect us! We need to get to land! The man is fallen! Stick close to the wall and raise the shield! Out to the castle! Look! I made a cover with that boat in front! Run to it! Don't just stand there, you'll die! Go to the boat in front of you! Dodge the arrows and cannonballs!
Save me! I don't want to die! Oh, Veda, please, save us!
You moron! Stop calling for Veda! If we just stand here, we all die! Got it! The safest place is under the castle wall.
Hey! Are you still alive? Then get up and run, you moron! Dodge the cannonballs and arrows and dash to the front.
Go up the ladder now! Now! Don't back down! The enemy is right here! It's Veda's day!
Attack enemies! Stay there, so that our forces can climb up! For as fair as the wings of Veda's
More
wind...
enemies! We lose if they conquer this place. Gather your strength for a strong attack. Pace your breathing and don't get exhausted. Let's go! Into the castle! Let's behead the old king, the bastard! Break through them! Raise your shields and charge! Destroy the enemy's camp!
Frederick!
No, it's Black Hammer Frederick.
Shit! I can't believe it's Frederick! His hammer will smash us, armors and all, into pieces! Regain your senses! Do everything you can to defeat Frederick!
Don't let Frederick hit you. You must move quick to dodge.
You're not destined to die here.
What's that?
What happened? This is totally crazy! There's the insane king!
Insane king?
This is totally crazy! The rumors were true! What happened?
Eternal darkness is coming. My son, finally, the premonition becomes reality. Can't you see the shadows of the holy colonnades? So come. King!
What's with my body? Who are you? And where am I?
You lost your memory as expected. I know it's hard to believe, but you were dead.
I died? Me?
Unfortunately, your physical body is gone. But luckily, your soul could be saved. I will give you a new body.
My body will be...
You have pretty good taste.
This is me? I can't remember a thing.
Of course you won't.
And this book is...
But there are more surprises. Place your hand on the Holy Grail. Now you're my sword, a knight of Veda.
Knight of Veda. You can't be Veda, the goddess of war, can you?
I'm Veda Astrea, the eternal truth that made over numerous seas of stars. But people call me the goddess of war. And you're the most special knight of Veda, the master of the 13th book.
I'm the master of the book.
The power I gave you right now is the power of Leon, a knight of Veda. Since you're the master of the book, you'll have the powers of the Knights of Veda. You can save their arms on the book. Open the book. Do you feel the power of Yanko inside you? Feel Yanko's power.
There.
You can freely use the power of the knight saved in the book.
But why would you give me these powers?
You have a mission.
A mission?
Find my 12 fragments for my revival. For now, I only have the power to bring your mental realm here.
Veda's fragments?
Now, I have lost every physical strength and energy. Only my thoughts exist. I hope you gather Veda's fragments on my behalf. First, find the first fragment. My heart.
Your heart?
My heart. The source of my energy. That's the first fragment for my revival. Then you can see me in the mortal world.
See you? Where am I now?
It's a subspace I created, and this place connects to your dreams. Oh, we're out of time. I'll fall into sleep soon. I use most of my power to save you. When I fall into sleep, protect me. And if I vanish from this subspace, you and your dreams will too.
Wait, I still have questions.
I'm too tired. Find my heart. Go find Finna Johannes of Todberg.
Wait!
Cross Nightmare and return to your world. Don't forget, it It's Finnar Johannes in Todberg.
Where am I?
This space holds our lost dreams. No. Maybe it's where our dreams resumed.
They just keep coming.
There are only 3! They've almost reached their limit! Don't just stand there! Shoot!
Same dream again. The memory of meeting her. But why can't I remember anything else?
What do I do? Lucy is...
Calm down, Betty! Lucy will be fine!
Mr. Vito, too many undeads. You must leave the carriage and run.
Without the goods, the castle will collapse! We can't give them up! How powerful! Do you happen to be a Knight of Veda?
I think so.
I can't believe I came across a Knight of Veda here. I'm truly blessed by the goddess. And such unique power, too. You're the master of the book, aren't you?
Are you talking about this book?
The master of the book. Veda's book. Unbelievable.
The master of the book is here. Veda is protecting us from above. Is it really you? Oh my! Veda's blessing to calm the chaos. You were a legend when I was a child. I can't believe I came across you at a time like this.
Do you happen to know Finnar Johannes of Todberg?
Oh my! The goddess brought you here. We're the people of Todberg. Finnar Johannes is the head defender of our castle.
The head defender?
I'm afraid so, master of the book. Thanks to him and the knights, we could survive through the day of the tragedy.
Day of the tragedy.
Dear legendary Knight of Veda, I have a desperate request for you. Could you go to Todberg first and ask for help? The carriage is a mess, and it's hard to move with all the injured.
What of the undead up here in the meantime?
Thanks to you, there will be no more undead. For now, Todberg is just one hill ahead. Take this hammer, and people will believe you. even though you're a stranger.
Stop them! Don't let any of them into the castle!
Too many enemies! We must close the castle gates!
No! One more supply carriage will come!
More by the day!
Undead are everywhere.
A Knight of Veda. I haven't seen you before.
Is this Todberg? I want to meet Finnar Johannes.
What? Without an explanation? Even though you're a Knight of Veda, you're a stranger, and I can't let you in. That is Mr. Vito's hammer.
I saw his parade on my way here. The undead were attacking.
Are they safe?
For now. They're at the bottom of the valley. I got rid of them all. But they might show up again.
Joy, you heard, right? Take the fastest with you. Bring the carriage and people back. Yes, sir.
Follow me! Come on! Move it!
I apologize for being rude. The goods in the carriage are very important for this city. Todberg owes you big. You're here to meet Grandmaster Finnar, you said. I'll take you to him. Follow me.
You idiot! The Magnus fully understands what we mean. Let's go back!
Yeah, Leon. Granny's right. We're already heroes who confronted the lunatic king.
You morons! We're facing our ultimate goal. And I still have the energy to march forward. If we don't march forward now, there will be no second chance.
Don't be stupid!
Well, if you say so, I'm with you.
You always keep me on the go. So, now, let's return.
Leader?
But we're 1 second away from Magnus. It's your dream. You always wanted to end the lunatic tyrant on our own and become heroes.
No, my dream is being with you guys. As long as I have you guys, I can realize my dreams.
Leader.
I knew we could count on you.
Rani!
Rani!
Don't tell me you expected to be in one piece after scheming this plot. Seize them alive! Severing an arm or two won't kill them, but make sure they're alive. You'll experience pain worse than death.
We have to. Leon, you can do it. Don't worry. We'll always be together. You're my eternal
Rani. It became tolerant to the blood element. Our attacks are not going to work!
I knew you needed me.
Ranni! Ranni!
I told you. We'll always be together.
Master of the Book. Thanks to you, we have escaped from the endless nightmares.
We'll give you our powers.
I'll guide you to Todberg. Please, realize our dreams.
Here are the Knights of Boden, the headquarters of the Knightage of Todberg.
Knights of Boden.
Demona, how beautiful, like white lilies. Your heavenly beauty is radiant as always.
Not you again.
Hard to get as always. Sorry to say, I'm not asking you out today. They're off to see the Grand Master. They're a Knight of Veda. Haven't seen one for ages.
Yeah, whatever. He's inside. What? That person is a Knight of Veda.
Go inside and find Grandmaster Finnar. If time permits, after you meet him, come find me at the tavern. You need to relax after a battle. See you later.
Are you Finnar Johannes?
How dare you! I'll cut off your rude tongue!
Stop it, Alossa. Who are you?
Master! Master of the Book!
I'm looking for Veda's heart.
What? Your cocky tone tells me you really are the Master of the Book.
What is the Master of the Book, anyway?
All Planesians and Aryans know the legend. The initial masters of the books built the 12 kingdoms. They got corrupted and disappeared, bringing darkness to the world. And after a century, the Blood's successor appeared. King Magnus, the master of the Book of Death. Ones granted with Veda's fractions of power are the Knights of Veda, the most powerful of all. They are Veda's swords, masters of the book.
Then what does Veda's heart, her fragments, have to do with the book?
A long, long time ago, when lights didn't reach the earth, 12 giants and their beast descendants were humans to the bone. Veda, the goddess of war, one of the 12 war deities from heaven, descended with her heavenly army. After a long past war, Veda won a victory.
giants fell to earth and became the seeds of new life. To seal up the 12 giants and protect this land, Veda divided herself into 12 fragments and gave them to 12 humans. They built 12 kingdoms in Aria and Planis and are the original masters of the books. The first book is Veda's Heart, the book of life. A long, long time ago, when lights didn't reach the earth, 12 giants and their beast descendants were humans to the bone. Veda, the goddess of war, one of the 12 war deities from heaven, descended with her heavenly army. After a long past war, Veda won a victory. But our goddess lost her power. And the giants fell to earth and became the seeds of new life. To seal up the 12 giants and protect this land, Veda divided herself into 12 fragments and gave them to 12 humans. They built 12 kingdoms in Aria and Planis and are the original masters of the books. The first book is Veda's Heart, the book of life. Bodin Carrion is the master of the Book of Life. He founded the ancient kingdom of Nigerum. After the legendary era, nobody knows where the book went. I don't know which book you own, but if you're after Veda's heart, it can't be the Book of Life. From what I know, 10 out of 12 kings fell to corruption and vanished. For now, after the disappearance of the corrupted kings, Magnus's Book of Death and yours are the only ones found in this world.
Do you not know about the Book of Life?
But certainly our goddess guided you to me. This castle is the last shield of the kingdom of Nigerum. We need a mighty fighter like you.
So you need help?
If you help us, we will try our best to find Veda's heart. What do you say? I'll take that as a yes. Make yourself at home in Todberg. Follow Alossa.
Hey! Over here!
Go find your destiny, if you wish. This world is full of fear. Now, I want to be free from it. Go find your destiny, if you wish. You need not worry about me. I'm used to being alone.
Many believed victory would go to the Liberation Army and didn't seek refuge here. And eventually, on the night when everyone expected the Mad King to die, the Tree of Dead soared, killing or turning many into undeads. Still, many remained there, waiting for rescue. Lord Finnar was waiting for someone powerful like you. I'm not usually the talkative type. This is your lodging. We'll need your help.
Thank you.
You need not worry about me. I'm used to being alone.
I forgot to give you the nightmare memento, but I knew you'd come to the right place.
I'm dead again.
Did you expect me to say sweet dreams? Don't let the bedbugs bite. As my sword, you must train non-stop, both day and night. But I can't have you lose your way in every nightmare you see. So I engraved my nightmare memento on your soul. This is a shortcut to the Holy Grail in Nightmare. Be honored. It's because you're special to me. Your wealth is at the Holy Grail in Nightmare.
What is this?
You'll become stronger in my nightmare. Don't miss the daily rewards you can obtain in your sleep. The more you level up in the real world, the tougher it gets at nightmare, but with more high-class rewards. Oh, and you met Finnar, as I said. I think my loyal sword deserves a reward.
For me? Okay, I'll let you be my minion.
Well, her bossiness tells me she really is my miniature version.
No way! You're too ugly! Don't look down at me! Ow! How dare you throw me out! Get your hands off of me!
You little brat, stay still.
Oh. What's this warm feeling? Massive knowledge and memories flowing in. Oh! You're Veda Cutscreen! Now I can read your thoughts. Oh, I get it.
She will be a big help for your search for my heart. Now, it's time to return to reality. Complete your mission. Find my heart. Select Nightmare Awakening to return to reality.
Wait!
I used too much energy. I'm drowsy.
It was a dream. Was it?
Ta-da! Hey! What's with that look? You don't look happy to see me. Oh! Worried about how you'll introduce me to others? No worries. I'm too lovely for them to suspect a thing about my real identity, you see?
Is your name Veda too?
Technically, yeah, but that's too boring for adorable me. Well, I'll rename myself! Since I'm pretty and fair like snow. Perfect! Belle Snow!
Belle Snow?
Perfect, huh? Call me Belle. Or maybe since I'm working on behalf of Veda, call me Master Minion Number 1.
Belle.
Hello! Are you in there? It's Vito. Can I come in for a second?
This voice is...
Lawson told me you'd stay here at Todberg for the time being. How great it is that we have you to watch our backs in the castle. Anyway, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I can safely return. So, I brought a present for you.
Hey, what's with this oldie? He smells dangerous. He's a threat, isn't he?
What? Fairy? Unbelievable! The night of the tragedy even brought fairies.
I'm Belle, their master. Now, show me the present.
Well, Master Fairy, I brought a present for the master of the book.
Oh, it's the soul crystal.
Of course you know. You really are a fairy.
Of course I am. The crystal amassed with night souls, you know.
Oh, like the legend says, it reacts to the master of the book.
But to use this, don't we need Veda's box?
Veda's box?
It's a rare and valuable item. If you put the soul crystal in it, then... poof! It makes the equipment you need!
Right, just as the fairy said. Ancient tales say that our goddess descended the box. But I don't know the logic behind it exactly.
So, does this place have a Veda's box or not?
Our Grand Master has one too. I got it from him, in advance. Will you accompany me to the tavern? Everybody is waiting. And I'm looking forward to my very first time watching the soul crystal being placed into the box. All right, let's go to the tavern.
Wow! Let's go now! I never saw it with my own eyes. I'm so excited!
Look! Over here! This is my granddaughter Alita. And my proud disciple.
No way your granddaughter can be this cute. Liar!
Nope, believe me. Her looks and skills are exactly the same as mine when I was young.
Thank goddess she doesn't resemble you. I heard you saved Grandpa. Moreover, you're the master of the book. How cool! He's just my minion. I'm the cool one. All right, let's start. According to my research results, Veda's box activates only when the master of the book is here. Then... Wow, how awesome! It really works! Unbelievable! Cool! I've never seen that before either! Awesome!
It really is amazing. Oh, that reminds me. Silly me. I almost forgot. Actually, Demona was desperately looking for you. I suggest you visit her.
I heard you will stay in the village for a while. Great timing. The attrition warfare with the undead persists, and we're running out of warriors. Even now, countless refugees are swarming here from all parts of the continent. After the night of the tragedy, when the Tree of Death soared up, the continent has been at its worst. Undead are on the rise, and many people are isolated in the innermost of the village. Lord Lionel went on patrol to a village near the castle to save the refugees, but it's taking longer than usual.
Where are they?
He's on patrol at Vincent Crossroads. I'm sure he'll be all right, but will you go check?
Lord Lionel! There are endless undeads! We can't hold much longer. Shit! Kill them when they keep coming!
I have a message to deliver to Finnar Johannes. I can't die here. I tried so hard to survive.
I guess it's the end.
Over there!
You save our backs again!
Oh, goddess! Knight of Veda here! Oh, unbelievable! This is clearly a revelation of the goddess! Be quick! An important message! Can't you hear me? We need to get out of here now! Beasts! The beasts will come!
Hey, Joy. Yes, sir. Take the priest and the citizens to Todberg. I'll catch up soon. Yes, sir. And you. Come with me. crossroads were once vital and flourishing. But now only traces of death remain. They're lucky to rot instead of becoming an undead. This tree was once a guardian tree, but became the tyrant's execution ground. Magnus, the Dark Lord, hung rebels here. Oris, the feudal lord of Todberg, and Grand Master Finnar fought for the people. They fought endless battles with the tyrant's subordinates. The castle was secluded, and the remaining residents' lives got more miserable and wretched. But they still had one thread of hope in their wretched lives. They believed Edward's liberation army would save them.
Edward?
But the night of the tragedy came, and that ominous, gigantic tree soared from the ground. And everyone knew that everything went wrong, and their hopes were shattered. That tree stole not only the souls of the living ones, but also their last thread of hope. Grandmaster Finnar said that someday our goddess will descend her sword, and that sword will bring the Liberation Day. I don't believe that. Whether people believe the goddess or heroes, you can't depend on others to restore the world. I'm sorry, I don't mean you will not be of any help. I owe you big again today. I'll treat you to a drink soon. I don't know what message the priest of the papal court brought, but Finnar will probably call for you soon. Well, let's go back.
Ah, you're back. Great. I was looking for you. I heard you saved a priest of the Lloyd Papal Court. Is that right?
Lloyd?
I'll tell you about it. It's a pontiff-ruled religious city across the sea in Aria. They backed Edward's Knights of Toomland to keep Magnus in check.
Oh, are you a fairy? You know quite well.
Ha! Of course I do. This is common knowledge.
The message was prepared before the day of the tragedy. The papal court sent it as a confidential document. I will review the factual grounds and notify the details thereafter. Perhaps it is related to Veda's heart.
Veda's heart?
We have a big problem with this. The clerics group was annihilated, even though some of them were Knights of Veda.
Knights of Veda?
Famous Knights of Veda belong to the papal court. You'll know them. For example, Master Aleson of the Salvation Knights. Not all of them are at his level, but a Knight of Veda would never be defeated by a mere undead.
The cleric who survived testified that it was a beast.
A beast? But those terrible creatures no longer exist.
That's what they say. But what if on the night of the tragedy, the beasts awakened? Then things would be more complicated than we thought. It was the refugee camp on the outskirts of Todberg where the priest witnessed the beast.
You drove the refugees to the village outskirts? How cruel!
I couldn't help it. There were too many of them to accommodate. The camp was established on the largest church in the village, but we were helpless against the swarming undead. It's virtually impossible to win it back.
What? Are you suggesting we send my minion number 1 there?
Just to check if the beast exists, not to win the place back. And I don't think it will be that challenging for our master here, do you?
Past the crossroads in front of the castle. Cross the Narberth farmstead beyond the abandoned pasture. And you'll see it across the central storage.
Whoa, I don't really get it.
Demona will tell you the exact location on the map. Please help. Meanwhile, I will carefully inspect the letter and find any beneficial information for you.
Oh, okay. We'll help you this time. Find information on the heart at all costs, or else.
Thank you for saving Sir Lionel.
Oh, I just did my job as a Knight of Veda. Of course, Minion number 1 was following my order.
The refugee camp is a dangerous place. Let me tell you the minute details on how to reach it.
Monsters! Go away! Get the heck away from me!
No! The farmers! What the heck are those rats? Exploding rats upon touch! Oh no! What the... Horrible.
Wait, what's that sound?
A giant 4 times larger than average people!
Monster?
A giant monster. That might really be the beast. First, let's take the woman and her baby to Todberg. Oh no. All burned. What's wrong?
This bloodstain. It's still fresh.
What? It hasn't been long since they were killed. It'll haunt me in my dreams. I'm sure it's not an undead. It has to be a beast.
I think I heard it was much bigger, though.
You're right. Very shrewd, Minion number 1. The beast the woman with the baby described does seem much bigger. She might be mistaken, though.
Did you see the beast?
You bet! And we killed it!
I wished it wasn't true, but the beasts appear again.
Todberg will be exposed to greater danger.
I'll think of a countermeasure. What a relief we have you in times like this.
But the beast we finished seems different from the one the woman with the baby saw.
Is there more than one? Things are getting worse. What a coincidence. The priest will be at the tavern. He must definitely have seen the beast. Tell him what you saw and ask him whether the beast you killed is the right one.
All right. Let's go, minion number 1. Let's go ask the priest.
The night of Veda! I was on my way to meet you immediately after hearing you eliminated the beast. Outstanding, as they say. It was like a natural disaster, beyond mortal power. But you did it.
Of course minion number 1 did. My minion is no ordinary Knight of Veda.
How in the world could you kill that gigantic monster?
Oh, right. That's why we came to you. We want to check whether the beast we got down is the same one you saw. Tell us what the beast looked like in detail.
Oh, of course. Well, it was pitch black and voluminous. Actually, I couldn't get a good look at the devilish creature. It came down from the sky and slashed people recklessly. It was a moonless, pitch-black night, but suddenly, a gigantic shadow fell from above. I fell unconscious. Fortunately, I fell into a hole in the streets and survived. I woke up, climbed up, and everyone was...
What? A flying beast? But the one we knocked out didn't fly.
No. Does that mean the beast you caught wasn't the one I saw?
I guess so.
Oh. I knew it! A beast's power is on another league compared to humans. The Knights of the Papal Court failed. But how could a bumpkin like you win? Shit. I was stupid enough to believe it.
Hey, that's too harsh!
Step aside! I'll talk to Finnar Johannes myself.
What a jerk! Ha! He didn't even have the balls to fight! I hope the beasts gobble him up! Well, anyway, the beast seen by the priest and the woman with the baby seem to be two different ones, right? I can't believe there's another one of them.
Let's find the beast the priest saw.
Okay, since we promised, we'll have to go deeper into the village. was a close call. It's the most dangerous I've seen. Could that monster be the beast the priest saw?
Beats me.
No! Get up now! Move it! Number one, are you okay? Don't die on me! Wake up!
Are you the master of the book?
I was there. In the tyrant's fortress. On the night of the tragedy.
Oh no. Does your head hurt?
Where am I?
The white-haired lady brought you all the way to Todberg.
Is she...
As soon as I thanked her, she disappeared. Oh yeah. You were there on the day of the tragedy. And you must know what happened there.
We must meet Finnar.
Does that mean you were there on the day of the tragedy?
Like I said, I was there at Garganthor.
Unbelievable. They were Edward's Knights of Tumult, the spearhead of the Liberation Army, if that's true. The Tree of Death must be Magnus himself.
Why change a person into a tree? What the heck does he want?
And did the tree eventually take the entire Liberation Army's life?
Why would the Tree of Death want to take people's lives?
Undead are said to be soulless creatures. The Tree of Death sucks numerous souls and turns people into undead. What is Magnus planning to do with the absorbed souls?
Do you remember anything else?
Not yet.
So, you went to war with Prince Edward as one of his knights, and fought at Gigantfor on the night of the tragedy. That's the only memory you have for now, right? So that's why you were selected by Veda. Veda didn't share that memory with me. Then, I guess you'll not know why you were selected as the Master of the Book, right?
It wasn't coincidence that you became the Master of the Book. There must be a reason that Veda selected you. And the answer will be in your lost memory. As you said, After you became the master of the book, your mission was to find Veda's heart. There will also be a reason that Veda brought you to me. Enough of the speculation for nothing. You already know, but the priest of the papal court made a scene. He said the beast he saw had gigantic wings and that you got it wrong.
A beast with wings?
Like he said, the beasts that annihilated priests and guards seem different from the ones you killed. He might be a coward, but he's not crazy. The gigantic beast must really have wings.
If there are beasts with no trace of human form, this means the era of darkness has begun. Nobody could be as heroic as you, and do the things you did in Todberg amid such chaos. Thanks to you, we can dispatch the scout force to the refugee camp again. I'm ashamed to ask for help again, but you're the only one who can defeat the beast.
So, you're asking us to find the beast the priest saw, right?
Right. Please search from the innermost region in the village, across the Pellet Mountain path to the nightmarish graveyard. Patrolling is impossible across the Pellet River due to severe damage. Be careful.
Thank you.
Safinar, don't you think it's time to tell him about the letter by the papal court?
For now, we don't know what the papal court is plotting. I can't share the details rashly. The papal court knows too much. More than I expected.
But eventually you'll have to send a reply to the papal court.
It's all right for now. Even if we do not respond, we're across the continent, so they will let us be. At least for a while.
It's the Knight!
The Knight was sent from Todberg to save us.
Mr. Knight, you're not here alone, are you?
Wow, survivors!
It's a fairy.
Hey! I'm not a fairy, and where are your manners? And who are you, by the way?
We're from a small village straight ahead, called Ashford. We barely managed to gather in the cathedral and confront the undead. But we could take on no more. We're on our way to Todberg for help.
It'll be impossible to reach Todberg by yourselves. Do you happen to know the refugee camp? If you reach the camp, you'll see the scout force of Todberg.
Oh, Veda.
We hid and watched you fight. I'm sure you'll be able to save our villagers. I don't know how long the remaining survivors can hold out.
He's right. Please, save our villagers.
I feel sorry for them. Minion number 1, you know what we have to do, right?
Save them.
It's too dangerous here. Go to the refugee camp now. Was it the Cathedral of Ashford you said the villagers were fighting at?
Yes, that's right. It's straight ahead across the cliff path.
What's that?
This energy? He is just a decoration. But the energy seems extraordinary.
Master of the Book. You're not properly using the power of the stars.
Hey! Wipe hairs back!
This is called Veda's salvation.
Veda's salvation?
It's a battle weapon made to protect humans in the war between Veda and the giants. It is said to have the condensed energy of the stars.
Impressive! White hair here is more knowledgeable than I thought.
The only ones who can use this power are knights of Veda like us.
Hey! How'd you do that?
The statue reacts when united with the same energy of the stars.
Energy of the stars?
You don't seem powerful enough to pass, so I'll accompany you.
But hey! We can make do on our own! Whoa! Whoa! They really are strong!
The statue's destroyed.
The power of the star was too strong for the statue to bear.
Wait, Whitehair! Are you leaving us behind?
Master of the Book, you still have a lot to learn. The journey ahead is even bumpier. You'd better watch out.
How can this happen?
Come on. Are you all right?
A raven, a gigantic one, took everyone in the village.
These traces. Obviously, the beast did this. This is a real beast.
A real beast?
The ones you went against weren't beasts. They were mutant undeads.
Mutants?
Yes. Beasts are much more dangerous.
Oh! You're the white-haired lady who saved Minion number 1!
Master of the Book, I know legend says you're extraordinary, but you're not strong enough to take down the beast yet.
What are you talking about? Minion number 1 has incredible power!
Do you know what makes the Knights of Veda and their weapons so strong? The 8 powers of the stars. They are fire, poison, earth, electric, water, blood, darkness, and light. Every living creature is born with at least a little of the power of the stars. Even beasts. You must understand what power of the stars you and the beast have. Most undead at the corrupted outskirts have the power of blood. That means they're weak against people with the power of light, like me.
You're smarter than I thought.
Compare the opponent's power and mine.
Don't go after the beast anymore. You'll just get killed.
Ooh, wait, who are you?
I'm Sansar, the last knight of Veda in Vulcan.
Sansa!
You're hurt badly.
We have to get you cured.
Hey, are you alright?
You didn't listen to me.
That's not important right now. What in the world happened?
It was stronger than I thought. We're running out of time. I drove a fraction of my Sword of Light into it. This is your only chance to defeat it. It returned to the nest. It might eventually recover. The graveyard in the front is obviously its nest.
Oh, okay. No more talking. You're too hurt. First, let's take Sansa to Todberg.
No. You must get it before it recovers. Go on. Hurry. I gave you this opportunity. Don't waste it. I knew it. You smell like a Vulcanian.
Vulcan? Come on, snap out of it!
Master of the book. Don't die.
No!
Sansa!
Sansa! What a relief. She's still breathing. But she's unconscious. We'll get rid of that beast in no time and return. Then, we take Sansa to Todberg!
Master of the book, was the prophecy true?
Her life is at stake.
No, this is an order. We can't approach anyone in the kingdom of Nidorum.
What? She's dying, and we just pretend not to notice? That's not chivalric, or righteous either.
But we must follow the order of the Grand Master.
We have to follow the spirit of justice inside. That's what he said. Following the will of the goddess with the power of holy water.
The blood is still fresh.
It's here. It has to be. Sansa didn't injure it. We might have been the victims.
It was a dangerous enemy.
What did you just pick up?
I've never seen it before.
It's also in Veda's memory. It's a relic, condensed with the power of the Knights of Veda, who were sacrificed by this beast. Once you equip this relic, the original owner's power will empower you. Even after death, the Knights of Veda leave their power behind. Of course, this also goes for the beast that absorbed it. Oh yeah! Sansa! Let's go to Sansa immediately! Hurry! She's in danger!
Where's Sansa?
Oh no, Sansa's gone!
If what you said is true, the real beast has started to reappear.
The real beast?
It is a variant that has existed since ancient times. It is said that they were born from giants in the era of darkness. The creatures were against Veda from early times. Whenever a new impious king of darkness ascended to the throne, they served him.
The King of Darkness.
A new king of darkness?
Some call him the unrivaled king that rules over humans and beasts, wearing an invisible crown of authority. Others call him the revival of the evil giant.
Unrivaled king? Monarch of the giants? Ugh, too many names!
It is said that the beasts praise the unrivaled king's birth, even before he descends.
Is that why the beast appeared?
The world will be more chaotic due to the beast's appearance. Did you say the white-haired female knight was chasing the beast? And she said she was a Vulcanian herself.
Yes, from Vulcan. Even though she was hurt, she just left. She worries me. Jeez.
Vulcanians are a tribe of mighty warriors. They are said to have mystical power.
A mystical power?
And with the mystical power, they have hunted the beasts until now.
Power to hunt beasts.
Either to rule over or transform into a beast. Legend says they claim their family with the beasts, but it might be misinformed. Jaya Berhard, the current missing queen of Nidoram, is also a Vulcanian descendant.
Do the queen and Sansa come from the same place?
But Vulcan perished and no longer exists.
Perished?
It was a small kingdom. But it is said that it was completely destroyed overnight due to an unidentifiable disaster. And that all Vulcanians in the kingdom were slaughtered.
Vulcan.
But how?
I don't know, perhaps another country attacked. Being a small kingdom, Vulcan chose arranged marriage with Magnus as a measure to survive among powerful nations. But Magnus failed to protect Vulcan.
Any survivors?
Fortunately, there are some, and a few abroad survived.
Sansa is one of them. Wait, aren't you forgetting something? You said you'd tell us about Veda's heart, remember?
Veda's fragments each symbolize a different book of power. You'll know some, like Pontiff Zeke of Aria, Emperor Xenon Tius, or King Magnus of Planis. But most other books, including the Book of Life, symbolizing Veda's heart, are missing. You'll already know, but the messenger delivered the Lloyd Papal Court's letter across the sea. The content of the letter will perhaps be a clue. There were astonishing requests in the letter. Well, they were practically commands in disguise of requests.
What did it say?
Please check whether the premonition is true and secure the Son of Darkness.
What does that mean?
Before Magnus held the supremacy of the continent, he learned about his future from the witches of prophecy. The most talked about part is that Magnus's son would be the king of Black Feathers. But eventually, the Black Feathers would fall out, and he would transform into a bird of light. The papal court thought even though Edward was Magnus's son, he would eventually become the Apostle of Light and their strongest weapon. If the premonition is true, Edward will most definitely be alive.
Edward.
What? Edward is Magnus's son?
What a surprise. I thought everyone knew that.
Edward is the son of Queen Jaya and King Magnus. You didn't know that? When the king started to go crazy, the queen sent her son to someplace safe. Everyone thought he was missing, but he went across the sea to Aria. The papal court was the mastermind of the prince's escape. Back then in Aria, war was in full swing among 5 kingdoms, which persisted for a century. The Lloyd papal court and the Emperor Zenon's Titan's empire were allies. Edward emerged as a hero who unified Aria as the spearhead of the Emperor-led army. But everyone knows this story. If you're a Knight of Tumiln, Edward's faithful follower, and a member of the elite troops, you'd definitely know.
I can't remember.
Please understand that people from Planis and Aria are not on good terms. Once, Magnus drove away the darkness from this land and had hegemony over the Planis continent. He was a mighty king who re-established the kingdom of Nigerum, the first dynasty of Planis. It's only natural Arians would desire Planis, where darkness no longer fell. However, they wouldn't dare reveal their ambitions in fear of great King Magnus, the master of the Book of Death, empowered with the power of blood. But Edward couldn't forgive his father, who plagued the nation in a frenzy and made him and his mother miserable. The place where Magnus and Edward collided most definitely has answers. So, go to Gigantfall, the great castle of Magnus and capital of the kingdom of Nigerum.
Go there again?
We have no choice for now. All we can do is check the Tree of Death, which grew on the night of the tragedy.
There's only one way to go from Todberg to Gigantfall. Past the Black Forest, across the nightmarish graveyard. Keep going east, and you'll find Gigantfall. The path will be bumpy and tough, so be prepared. If you need anything, ask Todberg for help.
Gigantfall.
I was told you were going to Gigantfall.
Who are you?
What? Oh, come on! We risked our lives together!
No way! The priest of Lloyd!
How can you forget me?
'Cause you don't stand out. Never mind. But what's with that outfit?
You really have no clue. Haven't you heard about the man-eater of the Dark Forest?
Man-eater?
The man-eater of the forest was famous from ancient times, but turned into an undead. Just thinking about it gives me chills. Moreover, man-eater's favorite food is priest. A noble priest of Lloyd like me is the most helpless prey. I'll look like juicy mouth-watering bacon to them.
I doubt that. You don't have much fat on you either. But why did you follow us amid such high risks?
Because I'm on a secret mission. A special mission under the direct authority of the Papal Court. This is just between us, but I must check on something at Gigantfall. If you take me to Gigantfall, you will not go unrewarded. The Papal Court will be notified of your deeds. I heard you got rid of the beast with wings. I knew I was right about you. You are no ordinary knight of Veda. Escort me to Gigantfall.
What is he talking about?
Don't worry. I will follow you from far behind. I won't bother you.
You just want us as food testers for your safety.
Well, since I am a generous man, you can think whatever you want. I'll take that as a yes. Now, lead the way.
You're alive!
What happened?
Don't just stand there. Come here and eat something. I thought you'd be passing this way.
Okay. I'll take a small bite. Just take a bite, you guys.
Oh, okay. What a relief. I thought you were in big trouble.
I can't remember. When I got to my senses, I was cured. It must be a knight of Veda, with great curing power.
Thank the goddess.
Knight of Veda? With curing powers?
I think so. I found the dead body of the beast I wounded. You got it down.
Only because you got it badly hurt.
Yes. You're still not good enough.
Ouch, that hurt.
At least you know more about the power of the stars. You'll have to use a wider variety of the power of the stars. At the Black Forest ahead of us, they mostly have the power of poison, which is weak to the power of fire.
Poison! Thanks for the tip!
Need a knight of Veda with the power of fire.
I just wanted you guys to know.
You're nicer than I thought.
Well, since I'm done, I'll get going.
If you're off to gig out Fall too, why don't you come with us?
No. I'm the loner type. We'll meet again if fate connects us.
What on earth? Ugh, this smell! Ugh. The mutant undead we saw before was guarding this. Don't go near! Trouble is in the air!
What's this symbol?
Get out of there this instant!
No, you fool!
Hey. Hey! Are you awake?
Yeah. Oh, this one is awake. I thought we lost one. What a relief. You're alive.
Edward. Grandmaster Edward.
Just call me Ed. That's what everyone calls me. Anyway, you were awesome. It was your first battle, and you knocked the giant Zaka down.
Great for a child your age. Can you get up?
Today's victory brought us a step closer to an imperial unification. To celebrate our victory, let's have a feast. Dig in all you want. What's your name?
My name is... My name...
Don't tell me you don't remember your name. Your name. Your name is...
Now, I want to be free from
Minion
it.
number 1, are you okay?
I'm...
Are you really okay?
Edward.
As soon as you fainted, the priest held his breath and saved you.
Thank you.
I just did it because we have to go to Gigantfall. Why enter a poisonous place? How could you be so stupid? I doubt you can take me to Gigantfall.
Hey, that's a bit harsh. I mean, they barely made it out alive.
How come you're so laid back? You saw the pile of dead bodies and the symbol made by the monsters?
Symbol?
Yeah. It symbolizes an ancient beast religion that has been forbidden. It displays the deep subordinate relationship between a sacrifice provider and receiver.
Sacrifice?
Yes, sacrifice. The undead are providing the pile of dead bodies as sacrifices to the beast. Someone is serving the beast.
The undead is dedicating the pile of dead bodies for the beast!
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I've never heard of such a thing. The beast and undead are cohabitants. And somewhere in the forest lurks the beast, ruling over the undead. No way. Is that the problem? No. No way that's true. It doesn't make sense. It can't be true. Wait, you all...
Huh? Why the sudden halt?
What's wrong?
I've been watching you the entire way and reached a shocking conclusion.
What? Are we monsters or something?
You're not an ordinary knight of Veda. I know this can't be true, but... You're the master of the book, right?
We never kept it secret. You just realized that?
It's true! You're the master of the book! Master of the book? I can't believe it! Can you let me see the book? Just this once.
Here.
The book!
What's wrong with you?
This is Veda's book. I've never seen it before with my own eyes. And this is one of the books of the 12 Kings! What is this book? Which king does this book belong to?
That is the 13th book. Hey, you practically stole it from them!
The 13th book? That can't be! Why now?
What are you talking about?
No, that can't be. Why does the premonition...
Premonition?
No! What? Help!
No! Where did it take him?
Over there.
We have to run! The priest's in danger! Let's go in the direction where he disappeared!
Did you see the priest who was with us?
I knew it. He was part of your group. But you're too late.
Too late? No way!
I ran here as soon as I heard him scream, but he'd already sunk into the ground.
Sunk into the ground?
Was the priest alive?
I'm not sure, but things were definitely ugly. You'll have to hurry if you want to save him.
Help! The undead in this place offer people alive as sacrifice. There is a beast.
Do you mean there's a beast in this place?
A beast? But first of all, who are you?
I'm an escort knight of the papal court. Everything's useless. I don't want to die.
Oh, how terrible. How could this happen?
Unbelievable. Beasts controlling undeads for living sacrifices. And this magic circle. Oh, it's...
Magic circle?
Never mind. We must hurry to save the priest.
Quickly.
Wait! We'll get you out!
Hold on.
Please, help! No!
What's going on? No! Quick! We need to save him! How could this happen?
We're too late. I failed to protect him.
What? Protect what?
Look at me! Do you know Vulcan? Do you know us Vulcanians? We were wiped out because of you beasts. The symbol you use is Vulcan's. Why do you use the symbol of Vulcan? What did you steal from us?
So, the kingdom of Vulcan was snuffed out by the beast. That explains Sansar's obsession with the beast.
19 years ago, it took only 3 beasts to destroy Vulcan. Not only King Hakon Crown, the monarch of Vulcan, but also commoners. Vanished overnight. I was too young back then. I followed my father, a pontifex, to a neighboring country and barely survived.
Only 3 beasts.
What happened to your father?
Father said he'd go to Gigantfall, the capital of Nijurum, to meet Queen Jaya, the princess of Vulcan, and console her since she would be wretched over the demise of the kingdom. He wanted to find a way to revive the kingdom. To do so, he said he had to meet Jaya Crown, the final successor of the bloodline. He said the journey was too dangerous and far, and left me behind. I grew up with the Batars of Vulcan.
Did your father go alone to Gigantfall?
He left with a few Batars, and that's the last time I saw him.
Oh no! Where is he now?
Why do I keep on rambling whenever you're around? Do you remember me saying that something about you seems Vulcan? Weird, huh? That's impossible.